Hello?
Well, hey, buddy.
Hey, it's Dave Bean.
One. And the same.
Yay! There was a long pause there.
Well, I had to make sure I was the same.
I know what you. I didn't know if you were gonna say two.
Yeah, it could have gone either way.
That's it's so true.
It was up for debate.
Well, I'm glad it landed the way it did, Dave.
It did. It did. Oh man.
How are you on this fine spring day?
It is a spring day. First day of spring was like a few days ago, wasn't it? I always
That's my
forget.
wife's birthday.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good way to
Yeah,
remember.
so I'm always reminded of this because I'm told repeatedly.
That's the best way to know something.
Because I am literally reminded of it all the time.
This is good. This is good, as it should.
Right. I'm so glad to be back.
Wednesday nights
Dave.
back. Yeah, right. It's the way life should be. It's how you know everything's right in this crazy, crazy world.
Oh, and there's a Carrie. I don't hear a Carrie though.
Carrie, are you there?
I see a Carrie little robot man.
Carrie, are you there?
Carrie, are you there? Will you carry me?
Carry me home.
Oh man. So Dave, congratulations on your monumental task of finishing Mad Men.
Oh, my goodness. And Rebels on the same day.
Those mad men.
It was a mad man.
You know, like I said before, I've watched a couple episodes of that show, and I didn't care about any of the characters, so I did. So
Yeah,
there was that.
that's okay. You don't have to. I will say, like 7 years is just. I'm no television connoisseur. 7 years is a long, or 7 seasons. It's a long time for a show to go on.
Boy, it is.
And they did it well. I mean, super good, but just like it's a long time.
It for sure is. Yeah, for sure. And I like. We're watching New Girl right now, and we're trying to just get to the end of that. And boy, the last like 8 or 9 episodes, because they came back for like a final season.
Yeah, how many seasons is that, or was
I
it?
think it's 6.
Oh,
I think
wow,
it's 6
okay.
seasons. That 6th season though, man,
Yeah.
it's a real slog at times.
Phew, I bet.
It doesn't always feel the best. Where's the voice of Carrie Nelson?
Yeah, Carrie.
Hey,
Carrie?
there he is.
Hello.
Hey, terrifical.
bud. You
I
showed
was
up.
just starting my own party because I thought maybe that was what needed to happen.
No,
Oh, did you not get like the 17 invites that we sent?
I sent you
I
so
got
many invites.
zero. I got zero of them.
How
Wow.
are you here? Guys, there's a little squirrel on the boat.
There is a squirrel on the
Look
boat.
at this little squirrel.
Squirrel on the boat goes round and round.
Oh, I can pet this squirrel. Oh, the squirrel loves me now.
You
Is
know.
there a squirrel? I just saw my dog pee on the floor.
Oh, nice.
It's fun.
You know what is a good length? Carrie, Mike, and I were just talking about TV shows, and Mad Men was great, but boy, it just went on
Dicks.
7 seasons, and that's just a very long time. Yes, but also,
Also dicks.
you know what I'm in the middle of right now that is so
A
good,
dick.
and I will definitely be raving about it at the end of the year, is Chernobyl, the miniseries from HBO last year.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah?
Holy cow. It's
I've heard nothing but
incredible.
good stuff.
Yeah, it is. Like I'd heard good stuff, and it was on my list of things to watch. But then Steven was like, "You should watch that ASAP." So I decided to watch it this week, and it's 5 episodes. So I'm watching 1 per morning. So I'm 3 in, and I have 2 left. Wow, what a show! It's just incredible.
Now it's
So.
very much like it's not a documentary or anything.
No,
It's
it is a
real life.
Yeah, it's a dramatic retelling. It's kind of like the O.J. Simpson one from a couple years ago with Cuba Gooding Jr. As O.J. Yeah, that same sort of very much dramatized, but could almost be a documentary because they really like. What's doubly interesting is that the creator did a podcast like the guy who created and wrote all the episodes did a 5-episode podcast with I forget who the other guy on the podcast is, someone who does a bunch of podcasts.
Yeah.
And so there's a podcast episode for each episode of the show. Yes, Griffin McElroy, that's it. And so I've been listening to each podcast episode like right after I finish the TV episodes, and they talk about, why did we include this? Why did we change this historically to fit the narrative, hewing to the truth versus having to, compress and change some things. Oh, it's so good. That's so good.
Very cool.
I'll come back with a full review like once it's finished, but
absolutely.
I've already added like 3 books on Chernobyl to my to read list. Nice. It's one of those great things to see visually too, because I think Chernobyl is one of those events that I'd gone to the Wikipedia page, a few times and read like I should probably understand what happened, but you just get lost in both the Russian names and the technical jargon really fast.
Yeah.
Right.
But seeing it dramatized with key players over this 5.5 hour miniseries. Yeah, it's both clarifying and horrifying at the same time.
See, I didn't know that it was a dramatization. I was like, why do I want to watch a documentary about this bad thing?
Yeah. Like, I'd still watch it if it was just a straight documentary, because I want to get more into documentaries in 2021.
Dude, that's because you're a nerd.
Yes, and I read the encyclopedia for fun. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that one of us wants to be smart.
Carrie's a cool boy. He doesn't have time for a documentary.
That's right. But no, it's very much.
It has more to do with my wife. Like every time I watch a documentary, Elizabeth cuts a year off of our marriage.
Oh no, really?
Wow.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
That's
is she just
sort of direct correlation? There,
is she just really opposed to documentaries on principle?
I don't know. She's been highly resistant in the past.
Man.
And if she listens to this, she'll be very upset for me saying such a thing.
Well,
but
I will cut that part out.
We do not like.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. But no, yeah, it's definitely dramatization, and it's Emily Watson, it's Jared Harris, it's Stellan Skarsgård. Yeah, a real bang up cast.
Ooh, a Cravasol.
Real Russians.
Guys, I found a Cravasol.
What's a Cravasol?
Guys, you'll be happy to know I explored the region we started in, and there's nothing there.
Thank you for going out on that limb.
You just decided to take a little trip without your friends, huh?
Well, you guys have this great energy where you're always very close to each other, and I have this great energy where I'm usually lost.
I'm just always following Micah, pretty much. That's my MO.
I'm just always going towards the next objective.
In video games and in life.
Aw. Should stop that. It's a great way to get murdered.
Well, yeah, but it could be fun, too, so what's not to love?
Look, it would be a fun murder. Let's not even... Don't get twisted about that. But you'd be just as dead. Also, I'm very down if you
I see you there.
Pop it in here and come and get me, friend.
All right, I'll come.
Just nope. Okay. No, or you could let me die. That's fine.
Oh, did you die? I thought that was longer to revive you. My bad. Sorry.
It's okay. What's a little death between friends? Carrie just talked about our great energy.
Catch a death.
And then you did let me die. It's okay. I'm gonna come back with the car.
Oh, nice. Carrie, just before we got on here, I finished my 3rd episode of Riven.
Nice.
Oh man, yeah. Like I was right to where I was like, well, I've got nothing new, and I'm gonna have to retread. And then I pressed the right button, and brand new areas and all new stuff.
At the fish.
At the fish altar.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, well, this is a whole new world.
I want you guys to know that I've started Dave's 2nd episode, and I'm enjoying it. And I enjoyed Carrie and Elizabeth's first episode. I
King?
did not watch basically any of it. I am purely.
Just listening.
I'm full on podcasting this one, boys.
That I'm trying to narrate at least some of what I'm doing. Just kind of stream. Sometimes I'll go for stretches and forget to, but I'll keep that in mind and keep trying to narrate.
It is very good as a podcast. I
Good.
don't know that it has enough action to be like a real watched thing.
Well, no, that's also true because there's a lot of just like sitting there and figuring things out.
Right. It's perfect though. Like I say that in no way to demean it because I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
Oh yeah.
But
it's very ambiance. It's very like just good background sounds.
It's great. It's great work background stuff.
Yeah.
Do
we all
work
need
and then just check and see what Dave and Carrie and Elizabeth are up to. It's great.
Well, we can work on including more proper nouns because I feel like most of our conversation is like, "What is this?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, look at that. Oh, okay. So then the left one. But the button. And there's
a lot of valves.
Okay, and there's 5 of them. Yeah. Okay. but now it's spinning. Oh, I should write this down. Silence for 60 seconds. Okay, I've got that written down. So now
second episode, Dave, you really do. You're writing a lot of stuff down.
Oh, there's even more of it in the third.
I'm gonna get in the car, guys. Jeez, live without me.
Go.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. We got a convoy.
Where are we going? And why am I lagging?
I turned off my VPN, so it's not my fault.
Look at you go, Dave.
I remembered.
Bandit devils?
Bandit devils.
The worst kind of devil.
Sorry, guys. My car is like stuttery.
Yeah, it is. Like, I can kind of tell that, too. It's a little...
It's never what you want out of a car.
They got us with an ion cannon.
What?
Are we stuck?
Yeah, they
oh, jeez.
Stasis does.
Man. Well, guys, it's leg day, guys.
Time to hoof it.
Time to get on your hooves and hoof it.
Hoof it and woof it.
Put on your dancing hooves and hoof it.
Oh. Without a fight. That's so nice to hear Wainwright without him being possessed by elder gods or something.
Yeah, that is pleasant.
You know, I did kind of forget that happened.
Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
Those guys are immune. They have plot immunity.
Oh no.
Who's shouting stuff? These walls are like mysteriously difficult to get up.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think it helps if you're like running at them.
I
mean, I
just
ran at
opened
most
Jacob's
things.
bag of flour.
So guys, I've gotten real back into Avengers.
Oh yeah?
And I say this because I feel like I poo-poo on Avengers a lot. But man, if they can't like tell a compelling story
Oh.
featuring characters I enjoy,
All
and
right.
Hawkeye is a lot of fun to play as.
Nice.
Yes, that Jacobs.
Yes, that one.
That
man,
Jacobs.
that is so good to hear.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'd love to hear about enjoyment of things.
Thanks. One day that game's gonna be on sale, and we're gonna make you buy it. And we can all
Someday.
One day the game's gonna be on sale. And we're gonna play it. The replay.
It's gonna happen.
happen. Whee!
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow, Micah. But I don't know. Like we can switch back and forth between Avengers and Bloodborne.
Yeah, I mean, Avengers and Bloodborne have very different sort of general aesthetics. So I think
They sure
I think
do.
switching back and forth between them might be kind of fun. Until Dave joins the party.
Someday, some year.
Exactly. Not this year, but some year.
Some year. Some year. Someday. Somehow.
Oh boy, that got real high on you there, Dave. What was
Guys,
that?
check out the chair.
It sounded very familiar.
What did?
What your little
Oh,
song?
it was kind of the theme from West Side Story, or not the theme, but like a sort of.
Oh, I've seen that. I saw that once. Everyone got just stabbed with very small knives.
It's very Shakespearean, yeah.
It was like all little stabby knives, but boy, did they die.
They died. They sure did. Boy, that's the truth.
And there's a song in there that's like I feel pretty, and that's a very
I
funny
feel
song.
pretty.
Little
Oh,
little
so
Micah took very little away from that movie, except for small little knives, and that one girl felt very pretty.
She did. There's supposed to be a remake of that coming out one of these decades. Feels like I've been hearing stuff about it forever, but.
See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out.
The
but I haven't heard
Anvil.
anything since.
The Anvil of Doom.
I went down this very large elevator, and I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. It seemed there's a lot of stuff down here.
All that good stuff?
All right.
No,
No, okay. Just stuff.
just sort of general stuff.
Just average stuff.
Yeah, just stuff, you know. It's like an attic.
Nothing to really like write home about.
No, absolutely not.
What's left of my people. Good luck.
Am I supposed to come? No. Do I have to go back
I'm
up?
not worried about meat slap
Dang it.
biting. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span.
All right, don't worry, guys. I got it.
Particularly when there's punches
What'd you get?
The story.
Oh, good. Okay.
What? I heard something about a mountain and a man.
We gotta go get what's his name?
Are you a man or are
Okay.
you a Muppet?
Hammerlock.
Seems like you really followed the story there, Kerry.
Am I
You know, Dave,
a
I've never seen that movie.
man or am I a Muppet? If I'm a Muppet, well, I'm a very manly Muppet. Am I a Muppet or am I a man?
Oh boy.
If I'm a man, I guess that makes me a Muppet of a man.
You know this song a lot, like a lot of it.
The Muppet movie reboot was very important to me for the space of like 4 months.
I think we were supposed to go down the big elevator. Dang it.
You may, yeah, I guess maybe so. I'm down here now.
Oh,
okay, thanks, Dave.
dear.
You okay there?
That's a long way down.
I went down
Oh, did you?
without the elevator.
Oh,
Did you see my cool car that I made while I was down here? Look at this cool car.
was that this
It's all
one? Yeah,
yellow.
that's very cool. I love it.
Yeah, look at that cool car.
All right, I've got to
I'll
go
get in the
bring
cool
my
car.
wife a drink, some
Okay.
some juice, perhaps. So I'll be right back.
Should we
Just
wait
keep
for
me
you?
in this cool car.
Okay. We'll drive very slow and scenically. And over here on the
Why don't
left,
we
we
switch
have
seats?
rocks. Yeah, I figured out the whole number system in Riven though. That was good feel.
Yeah. Hey,
But
wait,
then-
hold up. Come back.
Oh.
Don't go. Ah, no.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just gonna come around here.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we did that for like over 10 minutes.
Oh, I
We
probably
kept pulling and clicking and whatever, waiting for it, and it wouldn't give us 7 and 8.
Oh, really?
Early on, I was like, "Oh yeah, I bet we can just like once we figure out what the base is, we can add them together and
Yeah.
like that'll be it." And then we kept pulling and pulling and pulling and waiting for 7 and 8, and after 10 or 12 minutes or whatever, I go, "Oh yeah, we can just add them together." And
Yep.
stupid.
Nice.
So stupid.
Yeah, I managed to get them all more or less in a row without too many repeats. Like I didn't actually have to do any of the adding, but then like after I had them all, I was like, oh, you could have extrapolated that if you were having trouble.
I figured it must have been a thing, like it just won't give you those, so you have to figure it out.
Yeah, that would that'd be like an extra couple difficulty notches. I've got to. We can talk about it if we want to release more than one episode a week. Like I'm fine with that because I definitely need to be playing it more than just once a week. Like I need to sit down for at least 2 or 3 sessions. Otherwise, I'm going to start losing the thread on some of the like things I need to do and keep track of. Of course, I mean I can always like scroll back through my own vids, but that's boring.
I love scrolling my own vids.
Oh, scroll them, baby. Scroll them.
Scroll those vids.
Let me ask you guys this question: is this game fun to play?
Borderlands?
Yeah, Borderlands
No.
or Riven.
Riven.
It's fun so far because I haven't gotten stuck. I like adventure games.
I get that.
But you know, as soon as you get stuck and you get frustrated, that's when they get bad. And I've certainly done that in previous adventure games, and I'm sure it may happen again because good adventure games rise to the top of the heap because they're designed so well that they're challenging, but they lead you and they make sense. And so far, Riven has been like that. Now, I'm sure I will hit sections where I will become frustrated, and hopefully my frustration meter will not be a short fuse.
Our third video, we didn't really have anything new the entire time because we were stuck, and it was pretty miserable.
Yeah?
But also, I'm actually super into the game. Like, let's keep going. Let's play it.
Is the story good? Like admittedly, I'm purely listening to this.
Oh,
And I
there's
realize a lot of the story is audio, or no, I'm sorry, books.
there's basically no story really so
That's
far.
That's what I thought.
There is basically some lore and some intro, but most of everything so far is very much just the mystery. And not even the mystery, just like you're just solving puzzles, and you've got basically your sort of super objective, but it's not. They're not really plot heavy games.
Interesting.
It's a lot of there's a term for it, but like learning the story from the world.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, like no one's gonna talk to you about it, but you observe things, and like, some stuff just doesn't make sense. But there was one thing we kept calling. Oh, Brick! It's my man,
it's
Brick!
that guy.
Oh.
I love that guy.
Punches with his heart. There was one thing we couldn't. We just assumed it was. We kept calling it the SeaWorld exhibit.
C-word exhibit?
SeaWorld.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's the cunt exhibit.
Look. I mean, I love a cunt, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd go to a whole exhibit.
Well, the way to unlock it turns out to be this ridiculous mechanism that doesn't make any sense, and then you find out that it's actually like a prison, or like the door to a prison or something, and then you start to go, oh well.
Oh yeah, SeaWorld. I've just gotten to that, but I don't think I've solved it yet. But I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but then other stuff like I looked up what the stuff on the chalkboard in the schoolroom says, and it says like Gen is our teacher. Gen has saved us. Gen defeated Atreus or something.
Interesting. I was reading, like before I started the game, I just looked up, like spoiler-free Riven tips. Just kind of like general, like are there any, just like guidelines for how I should play this game. And there were a couple people saying, like there are some puzzles, especially I guess like sort of the big picture puzzles near the end, where they said you really need to go through the game thinking about like okay, what is the culture of this world, and like what would the symbols mean to people, and like try to sort of role play from a different perspective than just yours, and that will help. And I was like, see, that's interesting.
What would it mean to the person living there rather than the person thinking of it as a computer game?
Right, yeah, precisely. And I was like, see, that's interesting design, because, yeah, that's storytelling through the world. And if that's done well, that's pretty cool.
There's definitely some of that in there. There's other stuff that's very gamey, but
Oh, yeah.
I think it's great. And I remember as like a 10-year-old or whatever being kind of blown away by what I got from the story, but I don't remember much of it now. But you know, I also think that like even now the story of Myst is compelling enough.
Sure, yeah.
Fire sale, long musket. Oh.
Carrie, were you reading about a gun and then got hit very hard by a man with a hammer?
Yeah, how did you know?
Well, I watched it happen, and I gotta tell you, it was hilarious.
It was on the ground.
He approached you very slowly, and you did nothing. There was just nothing, and I loved it. Forgetting I have a fourth gun now.
We're not going to have 2 videos this week because Elizabeth is working nights tonight and tomorrow, and then Friday is birthday party for Shepherd.
I'm still fine, like, even if we record them fast, to just, like, schedule them out. So, you know, that way they dribble out for Micah over several weeks.
I can't talk to Brick. Guys, I can't talk to Brick.
Talk to Brick.
Brick.
I can't talk to Brick either. I think we gotta rescue Hammerlock first.
Maybe. Well, no, the quest thing he says Brick.
Mine says rescue Hammerlock.
And then talk to Brick. But it says both of them.
Well, this begs the question:
Where's Hammerlock?
Where's friggin' Hammerlock? Yeah. See through this door. This door says locked. I feel like we gotta talk to Brick.
We need the door that says Hammerlock, not lock.
I see. That makes more sense, I suppose. Okay, Brick's somewhere else now. Can I talk to you now, Brick?
Is there a different?
Oh, there's a whole boy. This is a big level.
Yeah, no kidding. But I don't see any other marker.
Yeah. No.
I guess I probably didn't want to climb down here.
Well,
That's kind of weird.
maybe if we like fast travel somewhere.
Yeah, try to get it to reset.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fast travel back a little bit. Carrie, you okay with that?
I guess, but I think we just keep going.
Going where?
I don't know how do we keep going?
Oh, you're saying this door is locked. Oh,
Yeah.
but there's also this other area we haven't been.
Okay.
How do we...
Oh, geez, why am I dying?
Why are you dying?
Like, my health points were just spontaneously...
Let me know if you die, and I'll just turn this into a corpse for
That was really weird.
I mean, look, we're all dying, Dave.
Yeah, but like I was acutely dying.
Oh, Brick
Yeah,
said-
I heard
Brick
you
said
all of a
something.
sudden have a serious
I was having a
happening.
seizure, yeah.
You have a heart attack, bud? God, I told
Basically.
you to lay off that bacon. Told you to not eat so much bacon.
I haven't eaten bacon in like a year and a half.
That's fair, and I'm sorry about that, Dave.
No, it was okay.
Spoken like someone who's forgotten what bacon tastes like.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. I'm just saving up my bacon-o-meter. if you only eat something once every year, it really becomes a treat.
I really thought these things we're fighting now are just called Greg, and I was very excited about that.
That would be that'd be pretty great.
If I ever make a discovery of a dinosaur, I'm just gonna call it Greg.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The Greg.
Can I really not fit through the door in my mech? Come on.
You're too fat to fit through the door.
I'm a fat boy in the city.
You are ugly. I don't know that song.
Oh, you were
You're
close.
ugly.
You were close.
In the air. He's in the air.
You're ugly and stupid.
Oh, no.
I hate you.
I feel like
That's
I
the
feel
gist of it. I'm
I
pretty
feel
close,
like
right?
I feel like now you're just being mean.
It's a mean,
This
Dave, it's
is
a
my
mean
weekly
song.
challenge.
It is a very mean
to
song.
This
tell
person
you
is
how
called
much
Mother
I
of
hate
Groggins, and I'm very happy about that.
Mother of
Also, I'm
Groggins.
down.
you. I think the Vice is glitched.
Help.
Yeah, Vice is
Help.
glitched. Okay, I got it.
Aw, thanks, Brick.
Dreg.
Brick got distracted. Help! Nope, I'm dead. Wow, guys.
Oh no, I only have a 10% battery charge on my controller.
Oh dear.
Dreg is stuck too. I'm just plinking away. Alright, that's 2. Oh, those things light on fire, huh? Ooh, a legendary thingama, what's it? Well, guys, this is not where we get Hammerlock. I'm sorry.
Well, hang on. Where does this hole lead?
Oh, rage.
Nope, just a box of guns.
Ah!
There we go.
Carrie, I got a legendary little thingy thing for you.
You did?
Yeah, Beastmaster class mod. Here you go, man. Thought I got a legendary grenade, but can't actually find it.
Oh no.
Guys, I got to talk to Brick. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah. Stop looking at my thing, Dave.
I was just
Dave, stop
looking
looking
at
at
it.
this
I
thing.
was looking at
Talked
it.
about this. You
Look,
were
it-
touching
Looking at my
I saw
thing.
it.
If it's right there on the floor, I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, you touched his thing, and it's not okay.
Well, if he puts it on the floor, yes, it is. That's an open invitation.
Look,
No,
look,
Micah
look.
put the thing on the floor for me.
Well,
Don't
if Mike,
blame-
if
don't
Mike
blame
is
the
being,
victim
if Mike is being
right now.
irresponsible with your thing, I shouldn't be the one who's blamed for it.
Okay, but you don't have to touch it.
I didn't touch it. I was looking with my eyes.
Ah, you touched it with your dirty,
He was looking
dirty
with his
hands.
hands and feet.
You were
Look,
looking with your little fingers.
Phalanges.
I'm a tactile person.
That is the biggest load of balonky I've ever heard.
Well, I'm gonna do something with your balonky here in a minute.
See, now you're proving my point, Dave.
I'm not proving anything. I'm just making a threat.
And it's a
Guys,
threat
we
of
gotta go
balonky.
rescue Tiny Tina.
Does she have laryngitis?
Tiny Tina?
Yeah.
Is that
why
a
do you
common thing
ask?
for people named Tina to have?
You know.
Yeah, I don't get the joke, Dave.
It wasn't a joke.
You just thought maybe she had laryngitis.
Really concerned about laryngitis.
Man, you guys
You
are
just think,
cruel if you think I'm just joking about laryngitis.
that would be a ridiculous thing for you to do.
Yeah, for sure.
With his
Um,
little
what?
fingers
I'm sorry,
and
Dave.
toes.
Look, I know we got on you a lot about touching Gary's thing, but I'm sorry that I didn't take seriously your concern for laryngitis.
Yeah, you should be.
I am sorry.
About time. About time people gave me the respect I deserve.
Oh, guys, I have a skill, don't I?
Do you?
Gary, you've got a lot of skills, Gary. You're a big boy.
Totally forgot.
Oh, this is like Hawkeye's skill in Avengers.
Oh yeah, guys, if you stand near the gamma thing, you will get healed.
I love healed.
I like that.
I totally forgot all about my skill.
It's my job and my hobby. Oh, Hammerlock's all right.
Unlimited Everblast, it's called. Well, guys, I listened to like 5 or 6 episodes of the Besties today.
Dang.
I feel like you know more about video games.
I know all about them video games.
You've learned of them. You've learned them all.
Did they talk about that Lost, whatever, like... Oh, what's the name of that new game that everyone's all excited about that me and Dave hate?
Which one?
What?
Like the what, the RPG where it like builds the map around you?
RPG where it builds the map.
Like
around.
half a card game. Lost Space. Empty Tile.
Oh, Loop Hero.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Oh, yeah.
They did do an episode on Loop Hero. Yeah, they were divided on that one. Some of them liked it, some of them did
It's
not.
a divisive game. 'Cause it seems like a dumb idea to me.
And yet, super duper popular right now.
Well, hey, that's fine. You know, a lot of things are popular that I think are dumb.
Yeah, like Twilight.
That's true.
Like laryngitis.
Yeah, very popular.
Yeah, I hear everybody's got laryngitis
Everybody
now. I
loves
just don't
laryngitis.
understand.
Everybody
I
wants to
never had
have.
laryngitis.
Everybody wants to have laryngitis.
Exactly.
All the cool kids are getting it.
I've never ever had it, and you know that's why I didn't understand Dave's great concern for Tina and her laryngitis. And I spoke out of ignorance, and it was hurtful. And I'm here to own that. You know?
Hey, all we have sometimes is our own ignorance.
They did talk about Loop Hero, but that was not one that I listened to today. That was one I listened to last week.
Easy.
The last one I listened to was the Cyberpunk one. And boy, I guess that one was a listener request because
Oh boy.
they did not want to talk about Cyberpunk. But they got Ron Funches to talk about it with them.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is, but
Ron Funches?
I feel like I sort of recognize the name.
I had to
but...
look it up too.
was he in Hamilton?
What?
Was he in Hamilton? I don't think so. He was in Trolls. He was the four-legged troll.
I've never seen Trolls.
Lachlan might like it.
Lachlan likes Baby Bum and only Baby Bum.
Guys, you know what I love? Boy, the
And that's what he
Wiggles.
liked.
I'm on the cusp of just a huge Wiggles kick.
Let me tell
You're
you,
on the
we
cusp
watched,
of it?
Just on the cusp of it. He's just staring over the edge.
Yeah, I haven't like
We
fully
watched,
committed.
5 minutes of a wiggle, and I gotta tell you, I almost killed myself.
There's something about it
was
that's just
very
like it's so great for background music because it's repetitive and monotonous and simple and oh man, it's just like
Fruit
crack. It's just
salad.
crack cocaine for my
Yummy,
brain.
Yummy. Fruit salad.
I think
Yummy.
I'm pretty sure the Blue Wiggle is my favorite. He's so cool.
We watched
The,
one, and there was a pirate captain with a feather, Captain Featherbottom.
Featherbottom,
maybe?
yeah.
And boy, it was awful. The last thing we tried
Is
to get Lachlan to watch was Peppa Pig.
Peppa
Because it's very pleasant.
Pig.
It's just pleasant British people.
That's pleasant.
But boy, now anytime we go to watch Baby Bum, the first thing he says is, "Only not Peppa Pig." Only not Peppa Pig.
It's kind of cute. Is the blue one the original one?
Yes, he's the only original still left.
Oh, she's all grown up.
Yeah, she's not so tiny anymore.
So, we doing this thing or what? Heard this Hammerlock guy needs our help.
Okay, look, here's the deal. They're keeping handy locks.
Yeah, I was not expecting to go on a Wiggles deep dive last week.
But
But
you
you did.
did, yeah. I
did.
read their entire Wikipedia page over dinner one night, and it was just great.
Oh boy. What Dave, I want you to summarize real quick for me the Wiggles Wikipedia, the Wigglepedia, if you will.
I mean, it's a long article. So the group was formed in like the early 90s. 3 of the original 4 were in school for like preschool and elementary education. Like they were studying to be teachers. And they were like, "Hey, there's no good like entertainment in the mainstream for children. Like children's musical entertainment right now is terrible, and we're all pretty musical." So they formed a band and just started gigging and became
I love when bands start gigging.
wildly popular, more than any of their expectations.
Yeah, they're like Australian treasures.
Oh yeah, but like they went into it from the get-go like, we are going to take the educational side of this, and educational / like treating children with respect and not talking down to them and making quality entertainment for them. Like we're not just in it to make cash for ourselves. It was very much a place of like, we want to be quality entertainer educators, and like that ethos really drove them, and I think was the authenticity behind why people loved them so much. And yeah, like they are certainly national treasures of Australia, but
See, I didn't realize they were Australian. Now I'm back in.
oh yeah. Oh, they're super Australian. Yeah. They are like probably the most popular musical group to ever come out of Australia. In terms of numbers of records sold and concert tickets and stuff. But
What I was surprised by was that their shows now are like the kids from the 90s, but all grown up.
right, yeah, like kids of their original fans. Because now they've been together for, the group has been around for 30 years. Yeah, you figure, kids who were 4, 5, 6 when they first had them now have, preschoolers.
One of the interviews I watched with them, they were like, "Now, what are the audiences at your shows like now?" And like, well, they drink a lot. They get kind of rowdy. I was like, the Wiggles?
But yeah, the Blue Wiggle is the only one of the originals still left. And even he almost left the group a couple times. He had some like severe like mental health issues and like struggled with depression and stuff. I was, I guess, like became super transparent about it. I think he wrote a book, but like got some professional help and was able to keep going. And then the other Wiggles all basically got replaced in like 2013 because the original members were like, "Hey, we're getting too old to do this thing full time," and so they brought on basically the 3 current replacements now. But there's been a couple specials like the fruit salad one and some other reunion tours where I think the originals who are no longer in the group still like have ownership stake and stuff like that. So they're still very involved with sort of the producing behind the scenes.
Stuff they don't have to tour for it.
Yeah, right. Well, and like one of their reunion concerts in 2015 or something, the original Red Wiggle like fainted on stage or something, or like had a
heart attack.
Heart attack. Yeah. I was like, yeah, you might wanna take it easy there, Mr. First Red Wiggle.
And The purple wiggle had heart problems too. He's got a pacemaker.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. That does sound familiar.
Saw that crack.
All that wheel crack, all that wiggling. And then in the modern day incarnation, Micah, the biggest piece of drama is that of the current setup. So the yellow wiggle is a girl, and she's become like the most popular new wiggle. But she and the purple wiggle got married. They were a couple, but then they got divorced, and this was of great consternation to not the kids, but like the parents of the kids, as they were all very, very invested in this, wiggle romance, and I'm sure wanted like a wiggle baby to happen at some point. So it was.
Never mind that the original Wiggles all have kids.
Yeah, you're right, but like a wiggle birthed of 2 current wiggle members, that would be something.
2 Wiggles makes a pure-blooded Wiggle.
Oh, pure blood wiggle. That's
Harry Potter.
That's exactly it. But and I don't know if there was any drama, but the purple wiggle remarried one of like the troupe dancers. So he married another, not wiggle, but a wiggle.
Wigglette.
Yeah, like they don't have an official name, I don't think, but
If it's
so
not the Wigglettes, what are they doing?
still kind of a showman's.
He just can't. He just can't
keep
stop
his hand out
fishing
of
up
that
the
cookie jar,
docks.
huh?
Right? Yeah. But they've got like a couple kids now.
Doesn't count. It's not a wiggle baby.
It's not a pure blood wiggle.
Blood wiggle. I love it. You know, of all the things I expected to say tonight, pure blood wiggle. It's not one of them.
We try to captivate your imagination and
Look, yeah, you can't say we don't.
take you to new places on Pineapple Salsa.
Exactly. New places of pure blood phobia.
I don't know where you guys are, but I got the ham.
The ham, you
where
say?
I'm fighting with Zero somehow, I think.
Oh, I leveled up to level 28. Who am I near? Is this Carrie or is this Micah?
I'm here with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, we got some bosses here. Oh boy.
Guys, I got my dominance skill.
That seems good.
Dominate
You want
them.
dominance. I mean, unless you're not into dominance, which is fine.
Go get them wires, shorty. We call 'em
Oh, it's real hot up in here.
Yeah, it's a little roasty toasty.
I went the wrong way.
If you were looking for a roasty toasty, you should have come this way. Oh, jeez.
I opened a shortcut
Well, good.
or something.
I'm playing too much Bloodborne there, Gary. It's not all about the shortcuts.
I didn't want to invoke the name.
I couldn't remember the name, so there was that. Dave, I'm down if you want to come help a brother out. Ah, never mind. I can kill this guy. We're good.
Oh yeah.
Crew challenge complete.
Yay!
You guys did it. You did a crew challenge.
We did.
Okay.
I'm very happy
Sure.
about that. Dave, are you launching missiles at me, or is that somebody else?
No, it might be my mech.
Okay, I was gonna say it feels like your mech.
Yeah, well,
Just with the
like
sheer amount of missiles.
once I hop out, it keeps shooting for a while.
Does it shoot at you?
It shoots
That
everywhere.
seems like a design flaw.
It's indiscriminate.
All right, I got the onion.
Why are we collecting pizza toppings again? I feel like I just saw that objective and I'm very confused.
nitroglycerin, which I call sauce.
Okay.
Make a bomb-ass pizza when
Ugh.
it's
Wow, I got a lot of iridium from this.
Hey, all right.
There's gotta be a saw storage
Is there
room somewhere,
anything?
short.
Yeah, Carrie's over there actually doing the objectives. Mike, is there anything here that we're supposed to do?
Dave, we just killed that big boss, remember?
Oh yeah, but was that part of the objective though?
Wasn't that
So-
long ago?
No, it was just
No,
fun.
I think you guys were doing a side quest.
We just
Maybe
found
so.
a big boss and we killed him, Dave. Jeez.
I'm good with
sorry.
that. No, I'm good with
sorry that I
that.
brought you to a cool place and showed you a good time.
Hey,
Goodness.
did I say I was sorry? I love
No,
it.
you sat. There was a lot of regret in your. There was an accusatory tone. Dave. I
No,
didn't
no,
appreciate
no, no.
This is how the first date ends without sex.
it. Damn it, Dave.
No, look. How about just a handy in the car?
No, look, I'm pulling my pants up right now.
Dang it! Come on. I have needs.
Okay, you can give me a handy if you want.
Well, can it go? Okay.
You used a singular term.
Hey, there's some lips over here on the wall. Does that mean?
Ooh, now
that...
see, that's another thing we could do.
Saucy sauce. Hamiloc's gonna love this pizza. 'Cause it smells like cream. And nitrogen. So, you know.
Pizza. Pizza is
Hold your
good.
breath.
You know what I'm going to be very mad about? If we're like all 78 years old and about to die, and that's when scientists manage to create food that tastes and smells and has the texture of all of the worst foods, but is totally calorie free. You know, because it's going to be like people who died right after they invented electricity, and like, man, we were on the cusp of greatness, and then out we go.
I mean, look, here's what you could do, Dave. You could eat all the good food and then die sooner, which would be fine because you won't be that close to the thing, to the invention of it anyway.
I mean,
Wow.
That is-
Micah
that-
nailed it.
that is one way to look at life, I guess.
That's my way. That's how I choose to do it. It's like, I don't want to be around. I watched a video the other day of a 110-year-old woman, and just why?
Because there's so much cool stuff to do.
There's not that much cool stuff.
As a 110-year-old?
Heck yeah. I mean, you could listen to audiobooks all day. People just give you money when you're 110, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure.
They do.
Pretty sure they just like give you anything you want because you've lived so long. You got seniority
I
on
don't know if that's how it
everyone.
works.
Well, I'm
I think
gonna
they just
find
put you in a
out.
corner.
Okay. Good. Best of luck to you, Dave. I will be dead. But that's good because I need some people to talk at my funeral.
I'm gonna talk at so many funerals.
Good.
I don't know what I'm gonna say. I'll probably just.
Okay. Well, that's Dave. I don't want you to prepare your statement for my funeral.
Oh,
I want you to
okay.
improv it.
Yeah, I
I
can
want you
do
to really
that.
go off the dome.
For the eulogy that I give at your funeral, I'm gonna do it in the Mongoose intro style, where every few sentences I raise my hand and get a prompt from the audience, and then
Dave, I love this.
I'm gonna
Dave, you want me
do-
to sign.
I'm gonna do an opening monologue at your funeral.
I love it. If you want me to sign something to that effect, because look, Cassie's gonna fight you.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to put that in your will and make it like
Yeah, I'm
legally
not gonna do it
binding.
for sure. I'll stick that in there for sure.
That's good.
Because
That's
I love
good.
this idea. Carrie, what
Yeah.
would you like to do at my funeral?
I think, well, if Dave's hosting,
Another one down.
I mean,
I
Dave's
think-
leading. Dave's the opener.
Yeah, and like I
Well-
can like do some light emceeing if you want, but like we could
Okay.
also share those duties, Carrie. Like if you wanted to also do some emceeing.
Yeah, I can be a pineapple salsa thing.
Sure, yeah. Co-hosts. Like
Mordecai.
Oh, it's Mordecai.
like Regis and Kathy Lee.
Exactly.
yes, just like Regis and Kathy Lee. That's what I was thinking.
That's right.
That's the duo I was thinking of.
Yeah, I mean I figured. Or Ryan Seacrest and someone else who is friends with Ryan Seacrest.
I don't know if that Ryan Seacrest has any reference.
No, that's probably true.
That was harsh. That was harsh. I'm sorry about it. Yeah. So yeah. So you guys can both MC, but I also like. So Dave's doing the opener. Carrie, what are you gonna do?
Carrie can do special music.
I love that.
I'll do some special music. Yeah, I'll headline.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's real good. Because that way I can go straight from the monologue into, like, hype man. Like, get the lights cranking and be like, and now, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
look, you guys could do a duet at some point. I'd like that.
Yeah, once Carrie gets through the opening set list,
Yeah,
then
yeah. Let Carrie get it going.
then we can come down for a nice little acoustic duo.
Maybe as the finale.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I like this. This is good.
Nice little variety show it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what
That's-
funerals should
that's-
be.
That's really the only way I want to go out is with a variety show. So here's what you can do, guys. Because look, I'm not gonna remember to put this in my will.
Okay.
Also, I don't have a will. So just take this audio clip as a testimonial,
Oh, it's perfect.
and I'll do a little thing here. Give me a minute.
Are you of sound mind and body, Micah?
Well, I'm of as sound of mind and body as I am at any point.
Yeah, that's fair. That seems
yeah. Like
that
I'm at
seems
a
legally
baseline
acceptable.
level of mind and body right now. And I condone all of my statements made in this video in regards to my funeral. And those are my final wishes, and I wish them to be wished for all the times. Okay, I think that was good.
Great. So 48 hours after Micah dies, I will email this audio clip to Cassie, and that way neither of us, Carrie, will be actually invited to the funeral,
crap.
Perfect.
which is going to be difficult.
That's great.
So we're going to have to really work around the edges to figure out how to
Look,
get
guys,
in
you're
the
gonna have to
door.
break in. Like I'm telling you, this is how I want this to go. And
Okay.
Like I'll be dead, but
So you don't mind if we like zip line in?
oh, for sure, I would prefer it.
Oh,
boy.
Worth it.
Tina, you have to make it so damn strong. Excellent, a Vault Hunter.
Hey, Hammerlock. We've seen you before.
bold, refined, seeks adventure.
Oh, it's a big old.
Oh
big old
boy,
fat-
it's the warden. He eats rocks. Oh,
Man, I
he's a
hate
big-
guys that eat rocks. Oh, your robot picked a darn fine time to leave, Dave.
Yeah, really did that. That's for surely.
My dad was a rock.
Oh no, the warden ate your dad.
No! You killed my father.
Why is this guy immune to guns?
I don't know, but I
That
hate
doesn't seem right.
it, does it? What sort of crazy game is he playing at? He's going. His health is dropping pretty quick though for being immune to the bullets.
Yeah, right.
Oh hey guys.
Oh. Raging warden.
Rage against the dying of the warden. Oh, he is doing that. I see what you were saying.
Guys, I love this gun.
Oh, we mowed that sucker down, boys.
Yeah, we really did. That was well done.
Venomous barrage. Oh,
There's
this
a
is
guy
a
popping around here
legendary, legendary Formica.
Our job here? Catch you later, Bolty Bolt. B-team out.
3% battery on my controller.
Oh man, can you plug it in?
Can you plug that mess in?
I don't have a thing long enough.
Gross.
Do you have an extension cord?
Gross.
Might not work. Yeah.
That foul creature is my own sister, Aurelia Hammerlock. As to why she sold me to the cult. Simply put, she despises despises me. She always has. There is no stronger bond than family, and when that bond is broken, no greater source of pain.
Family is not blood, but who you hunt with. My beast is
Whoa.
What's going on over there?
Rest here a moment and
There's a lot of
My
dogs
wife did
happening.
something.
Oh, huzzah!
Wainwright has already said
So that's like happy barking.
Well,
I'm not sure if the dogs have different barks. It's just like a bark.
yeah, they're either on or off.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of boys up there yelling. Are they friendly boys?
Micah, come here. I got something for you.
Oh boy, oh that was ominous.
Oh, hello. Sounds like an invitation.
Here it is. Nope. Where'd it go? Here it is.
Whoa, you spat that right at me. Oh, thanks, bud. The closer we are to
Oh,
danger,
Dave's touching your
further-
thing again.
I'm putting my feet on it.
Dave liked it, is the thing. See, I
babe.
consent fully.
That good, huh?
That's the difference. Is that, Dave, it's all about consent.
Everything.
Return to the Floodmore Basin. Can I fast travel there? Can I do that?
Can we go this? Yeah, it's probably a fast travel down here.
Oh, Winnie. This seems to be the end of me.
Oh yeah, I can fast travel.
Thought I would
Oh
be
yeah.
set in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast or incinerated by lava.
Oh. So guys, my son has a bit of a cold now.
Oh no.
So his
Oh,
nose
no.
is all stuffed up. And I was just talking to him and I was like, "Hey bud, is your nose okay?" He just goes, "Water dripping."
Oh.
Not understanding.
Shepard has got
the principles of schnock.
allergies like
Oh no.
crazy.
Oh no.
Been informed that you rescued my brother. Disappointing.
Spring has sprung.
Like, bad enough
It
that
has done.
Elizabeth took him to the doctor, and they're like, "Yeah, this is allergies."
Oh
Sorry.
jeez. Oh.
No good.
Come
Yeah.
to Jacob's Manor to negotiate your price. Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
I've got some artifacts. Do we know what artifacts are for?
I have also got an
Is that what
artifact.
this locked? I bet that's what this locked inventory space is.
What level do we get to use the artifact?
I do not know, my friend.
Terribly sorry, I thought you said something. Carry on, Ned.
Who rescued who?
Vault Hunter, you magnificent bastard. You did it. Now
Mongoose Shareware. Did I?
Vault Hunter. My sister contacted you, didn't she?
She did. Aurelia Hammerlock said she'd pay me to leave Eden 6.
That damn harpy.
So, Gary, I'm very excited because the last Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Biohazard, is free on Stadia next month. And Dave
Is it?
promised me,
I did.
his little mouth words, that he would make a BeanGames of it for me, even if it's just one.
It's time to get back to the BeanGames roots.
I'm so excited.
I look
I
like
don't have
Tommy.
Stadia Pro anymore, so I'm not going to play it, but I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. When is it free? Next week?
That's what I
April
look like
1st,
right
my
now.
friend, yeah.
April 1st.
Get your sexy self in there.
Just don't let me forget.
Oh, Dave.
You should.
I won't
Yeah.
let you forget.
I've got Ribbon. I've been so bad with Transistor. I've only played it like twice, just because I'd never get around to it.
Are you still meandering through Red Dead, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I haven't.
Time?
I should be, but I haven't even touched Red Dead in like 2
Oh,
weeks.
man. What are you touching?
No, I just haven't had a lot of time lately. It seems.
Interesting.
But hey, we did watch Inside Llewyn Davis last night.
Oh
Hey.
man,
That had been on the
I
list
watched
for a
that
while.
movie like a million years ago, but I
I gotta
remember
like-
liking it.
I gotta like limit myself to like 2 Coen Brothers movies a year.
I love the Coen
2
brothers,
is still
but
kind of a
yeah.
lot.
The Coen brothers are good, but like I get their aesthetic and I even like it. It's just it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't land for me the way it does for other people who really appreciate it.
I mean,
I was
yeah,
finishing
I
up
mean,
like, oh, that was really interesting.
Like I'm like very in and out on it. Like I freaking love No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
That might be one of my favorite, like, if not one of, then my favorite movie ever. Like I love that movie.
Yeah.
I loved I liked it in Twilight Days. Maybe it's just No Country for Old Men because I was very excited for that Hollywood movie they made, and I did not enjoy it.
Which
at
one was
all.
that?
I don't remember the name of it. It had George Clooney in it.
Hail Caesar. See,
Hail Caesar,
I liked Hail
yeah.
Caesar perhaps more.
I did like it. I
I'd
it was
see
fine.
the controversial statement. I didn't really like No Country for Old Men.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I thought I would like it more, but all their movies, really meander in this particular style, and
sure.
that one
Yeah.
just meandered too much.
Too much of a meander. I get that. Like I really do. Like there are some movies that I think are like universally, oh, like you should watch this. Everyone should like this. I don't feel that way about the Coen Brothers movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you're either in or you're not. I
yeah.
need to watch. They did that like Netflix Western.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Oh, Dave loved that one.
Which one was it? Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I need to watch
really
that.
that was really good.
That.
See, that one was interesting because it's like 6 mini stories, and like
Right.
3 of them were like fantastic, and a couple of them were like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, and I think one was like, nah, didn't really care for that. So it was
Interesting.
but it was
Very
definitely
Coen Brothers.
it was definitely worth a watch. You know what I still haven't seen, but now I have to go backwards because they were saying that Llewyn Davis is kind of a not spiritual successor, but like the music is the next step on from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And I still have not seen
I hate that movie
I still have not seen that, and I feel like I
might be
need
my
to see
least
it
favorite. No,
because
it's very bad. I hate
Llewyn
it.
Davis was meandering, and it was Oscar Isaac, so it was great. But I really love the music in it, and I feel like the Coen Brothers with music is definitely like a strong thing for me. So,
Mr. Kennedy. Boop, boop.
ooh,
I hated Oh Brother Out There very much. And
Oh,
maybe it's because
really?
I watched it with a bunch of people who really loved it.
my dad has raved about it for years, so I gotta.
Yeah, it's definitely a Coen Brothers movie, and that I feel like it is very polarizing.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Wow, you just gotta jump way down here, huh?
Oh, that was a big jump we took.
Wait,
You
where
just
did
gotta
you?
jump, my friend. Just gotta do it.
Oh, geez, all the way down there.
Yeah, man.
Good lordy above.
You just gotta trust in the good Lord and jump, my friends.
You feel that one in your feeler.
Oh, but there's.
little
Mike,
feeler.
where are we going? Why aren't we taking a car?
I don't know, because I'm just jumping, man.
Just going. I just jumped off a bridge!
Yeah, here's a car place right here. We can get a car. We can catch a ride, some would say.
Oh, what is this? What is this I just found? What is this? Locked.
What's this? What's this?
Da-da-na-na-na-na. Oh, wait. Dave, are you still up on top of the bridge?
I have not jumped down the second time.
Okay.
What? I got a
There's
car.
I need you to, there's something you gotta unlock a door for me.
Okay, where do I go?
Alright, there's a bridge. It should be right. You're close. Alright, don't fall. Alright.
Hey, Dave. Don't
That might be it, actually.
There's nothing to switch here, though.
There's a red, might be red, like a tube that goes up. It goes up this way and then goes over here, and that's where I lose sight of it, right where I'm shooting.
Okay, so like on the bridge proper?
Yeah, like on a conduit. Like a cord.
Yeah.
You see the cord?
Is it the yellow cord?
Is it yellow?
It's very yellow.
Dave can't Dave,
Yeah, I
dark
see it there,
down
but like the end is just dangling right there.
Oh, can you electrify it?
Apparently not. Well, I did shoot this thing here on the other side, and that electrified something. Let me go shoot it again. Maybe it was time sensitive. Hold on. Oh yeah, it turned off. Yeah, see. There. See, now I just shot this, so now there's electricity flowing through it. Oh, wait, and it goes down there.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that?
Can you open it now?
No.
Hold on, try it now.
No, still locked.
Oh, wait. Oh, hang tight. Okay, I see it. We got us a little puzzle here.
This is the most important thing we've ever done in this game.
I'll get it for you. Just give me a minute.
Oh, I can see through. There's a hole in the... I can see into the room. I cannot shoot into the room.
I can see clearly now. Rain's gone. I found a thing
You
called
did
a
it!
boosty
Yep.
jumper.
You opened the door!
I did.
Wait, hold up. Do it again.
Look at all that Riven experience paying off for you.
All right. No, I'm definitely in puzzle mode.
Wow.
I done figured it.
You done figured it out.
I hate to say this, Carrie, but I don't think we need to jump down here.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if I should jump down or if...
No, don't. I found a thing that will get us up to the top. I don't know how to turn it on. One of you Riven boys, come look at this thing.
Where are you at? You still up here? Okay, I'm coming
way
over
down
to you.
here.
Gatlin Dasher Clipper. Precise Wolfhound.
Wait, so do I need to jump down? Oh, I just got bumped. I'm coming down.
Whatever. Dave, you
Annexed
just wanted to- you just
Solemn.
wanted to
I'm
get this
coming
puzzle.
down.
You're just a little puzzle whore.
Are you over here?
Here, I'll come get you guys. I have a car. We can all stare at this impossible puzzle together.
I'm coming to where you are. So where's the puzzle?
Do the impossible
where I am.
puzzle.
Okay. What am I looking at?
Oh. How do I
hey,
open
bud.
this door?
It's alright. Sorry, it's back here. I didn't realize we were so close.
Guys, I'm trapped in this room.
Oh, not again.
Oh,
It's right here.
yeah.
See, this thing is called a boosty jumper. And it will take us to the top of the thing, I assume. But I don't know how to turn it on. Whoa, what the what?
What the mother?
Goodness. Unpleasant. But yeah, I don't know how to turn it on.
Huh.
I can get up here.
How'd you get up
But
there?
there's
I couldn't even jump up there.
I just jumped. Says ride Chad's rad boosty jumper. It's double the danger. Do I need to boost my car into it?
I don't know.
It is called the boosty jumper. Maybe I need to hit it at like a
Oh.
great speed. Nope.
I admire your resolve
Did
to
you
just
boost?
crash your car into it.
I boosted the ever loving flip out of it.
Which button is boost?
Left bumper. Nope.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
Aren't you glad for puzzles in a
No.
game like this?
This is annoying.
Mm.
So you knew.
Doobity doodly doo doo. Man, there's like a whole little sub-world down here. No, I found a way up, I think. Yeah, I found a way up. Guys, come follow me to this big ramp.
Oh,
This person has a very cool car and I want it very much. Come here, bud. Bring me your car. Yeah. Come here. Yes! Ha ha! Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm back.
okay. Yes, me too. Good.
Did you get it?
Oh,
No.
you both just left, huh? Guys, I found a way up. I've been saying that for the past like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm coming.
I wondered why no one was responding to my found a way up comment.
How did you get up?
There's like a whole ramp over here.
Oh, just somewhere different.
Dave, look, if I say it for anything, it's for giving up when you can't solve a puzzle.
Hey, that's the ticket. That's why I'm gonna
My
have some.
controller died. What happened to you, Dave?
That's what I'm gonna have some. That's why I'm gonna have some 5-minute Riven episodes in the coming weeks.
Hey,
oh,
man.
got stuck. Time to quit.
How do I unlock new cars?
With
Oh,
keys.
man. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Guys, look, I can shoot saw blades now.
Oh shoot, that's great.
Carrie,
it-
Carrie, did you see that Scott Pilgrim is getting a theatrical re-release next month with
Yes, I did.
upgraded visuals and sound?
Yes, I did.
How excited for this are you?
How excited for you are this?
How excited are you?
I don't know. Next month seems kind of, and it's only available in certain theaters, and it's only available for a week.
Oh, is it? So it's real.
Guys, I'm so excited about this car. I'm so horny for this car I have right
As
now.
well, you should be.
Show me the car, as they say.
Hey guys, I can shoot nukes now.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Kids these days and their nukes. All right, well, I found where we're supposed to go next.
Riding the boosty jammer.
Okay, where are we supposed to go? I feel like I lost you guys.
Oh. There's a whole quest involved in this.
Oh, let's not do that then. Let's just go over here to the ramp that I found.
Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear the quest?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I hear vaguely some screaming. Is it a screaming quest?
Good lord, he's really going at it.
Man, he's really burning those vocal cords.
So where are we going, Micah?
I don't know. Where are you, Dave?
You just drove past
I
me.
want to ride the boosty jammer.
Okay, come here. Get a car. Catch a ride.
Oh, I just got a spawn one. You're in your little wheelie thing.
Mine is currently more of a one-man vehicle because it's awesome. There you go. Let's go this way. See, I can shoot these little discuses now, Dave.
Nice. You got those disci.
I got a little disguise.
Oh
Up the
my!
ramp we go.
I am rubber banding bad. Bad, bad, bad. Wow.
You're doing what now?
Something about the car.
Hmm.
I'm going like 0.5 frames per second.
Oh, jeez.
There's a less than ideal number of frames.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about frames. And here we are, Dave. You just
Nice.
gotta go around this little thing.
That was a great tour.
Thanks, bud. Oh, there's lots of poly rogs. Dave, I don't know if your grenades are good, but they make a fantastic sound.
Don't they just go whoop 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 whoop?
They go whoop 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 whoop, and I love it. Oh, so speaking of things that I love, and maybe things I wasn't expecting to love, I'm really looking forward to the next episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that first episode was great. I'm into it.
I thought it was also fine. Yeah.
I'm not turned off to the series, but I must say that the first episode did not like entrance me.
Interesting.
It didn't really feel new. Like
I get that.
WandaVision was like, oh, this is weird and new and different, and I'm into it because of that. Falcon and the Winter Soldier felt like, oh, this is exactly what I expect from a Marvel TV show. Like, we're gonna open with an action sequence, and then we're gonna get into a couple split plots, and there's family drama, and yeah. So like, I'm still
That may have led us the wrong way.
I'm still into it, but yeah, we'll see where it goes. I just want to know
How awkward was that bank loan scene? Boy.
Oh
that's a great
man,
direction.
that was terrifying.
Yeah.
I am. Although I saw several people write up like, how is it that banks in the universe don't have like a standard procedure for people who were blipped? This guy's like, well, you don't have any work history for. Well, like, come on, extenuating circumstances, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Because we have to get past this gate.
I just want to see if the new Captain America is going to be as much of a dick as I think he will. And
I'm sure he will be. I think I found it.
It's it's real unexpected surprise writing there. I just have there's just no way that that's gonna turn out wrong.
I'm pretty sure in episode 2 he's going to take off his Captain America mask, and it's going to be Ralph Boner.
I love it.
That'd be great.
My money's on that. My money is on Evan Peters just showing up randomly in every
show.
Every show.
Apropos of nothing.
He's like, you'll never guess who I am, but I'm here.
I love it. I didn't realize. I guess he's like a major sort of reoccurring character in American Horror Story, which is a show I've never watched.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's one of those that I feel like I should watch one of these years, or at least like try one of the seasons. But because of the cast like coming back, I'm like, should I watch all the seasons, or should I just watch one or two, or like pick one at random? I don't know.
Seem very confusing, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of farther down the
Get
list.
past this door, guys.
That is the nice thing I will say about Chernobyl only being 5 episodes. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get it done in a week. When was the last time I finished a TV show in a week? Like, miniseries are great for completioning like that.
Yeah, that's a nice sort of crunchy munchy series.
That's this week, and then I finally got to finish the new episodes of Black Mirror that I never watched. I think there's only like 3 of them.
Man,
So-
I really love. Not Black Mirror. Sorry, I was thinking Black Orphan.
No, I was gonna say like you would hate Black
Or
Mirror.
Orphan Black. Yeah, no, I would, and I have not watched it for that. exact
Smart,
reason.
that's very smart. But one of the new episodes has Miley Cyrus, so that's gonna be
Oh yeah, she's like our computer singer or something, and
something. Yeah.
something. Miley Cyrus. Down for
Lovers
Hillary
League.
Duff.
Show 'em how much you care. Kill yourself.
Oh, how'd you get in there?
What?
Yeah, but
why are we here?
I don't know, man. I'm freaking trying to get past this dumb door.
This has got to
But
be a
I
part of that quest.
can't figure out how it's done.
Guys, let's do the Lover's Leap.
I'm coming up with you. Hang tight.
I mean, look, there's a big ladder right there.
Let's hold hands and we'll do the
I
booster
was just about to say that. I was just about to say, let's hold
You're
hands.
just trying to get me to do the boosty jam.
Are we gonna do it? Which way are we gonna jump? Just straight off
Where
the
do we
end?
try and land in the boosty jam? Hang on. Let's coordinate.
We're jumping
Where
into
are
the
we trying to
boosty
land?
jammer.
Wait, where's the
Which
booster
No
part?
jammer?
pushing. Hey, no pushing.
This part or this part?
Just like straight
There's
down?
two distinct parts. The gray square or the darker that part? Okay.
I
that
say,
part right
yeah,
there.
I say the light gray because that's the higher up, right? Let's
Okay,
take a look.
I agree. Okay.
Ready?
Are we going on go? 3, 2, 1, go?
3, 2, 1, go. Go on, go. Ready?
Okay.
3,
Go for it.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, go.
I like that we all jumped
Oh,
at
I
different
missed.
times. Ah.
I missed it. I was too
You
short.
missed it.
I came up short. I'm eyes on the ground now.
Okay, well that was pointless, but also I couldn't get through that door anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't know where. I really, I'm kind of, I don't know where to go, guys. We're a little stuck out in the cold here. I guess we
Well-
need to go back up,
Um,
like back up and cross the bridge.
how do we get up? Like, yeah, I think we got to go. Yeah, because if we go across the bridge, then we can get to it.
Yeah, it seems to be a pretty straight road.
So, so we need to go under the bridge and then curve around to the right. I see it. I see it.
I can see clearly now.
What you
I'm gonna
doing?
get a car.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
We both get a car. I can get a cool little light cycle.
Oh,
A light cycle that shoots razor blades?
Smaller light cycles.
You need a razor bladed apple to open a can of worms.
Oh, okay.
That's a Zebrahead lyric right there.
oh man.
I don't
Broadcast to the world.
know what that is, but
Out of
I'm
control.
happy for it.
Broadcast
Oh, I
to
made
the
it.
world.
Oh, booyah.
Booyah moon.
Booyah moon.
Guys, I'm
The
almost
great-
done. I'm almost done with
No,
Lizzy's
it's-
story, and what a blessing.
Oh, good. I know
It
it's
has-
been a real.
It has picked up in the second half. It's non-typical King in that sense. Sometimes he loses the thread in the second half, but this one's actually picked up steam just a little bit. But it's still just weird.
Sometimes he has that orgy with a bunch of kids in the second half.
It's just it's one of his really weird ones.
You know, Dave,
I,
did you ever watch It Chapter 2?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Because I still haven't, and I at this point, I feel like it's passed me by.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, I was very pleased with it, but it was also kind of forgettable. Like I don't really remember anything from it.
Except for that big clown guy and his weird things.
He
that
was a big clown boy.
He's a big clown guy, and he did, like, you know, he was up to some mischief,
Yeah,
I'm sure. Perhaps with the balloons.
balloony
Whoa,
loony
how'd you get here
doo.
before me, Dave? Well done.
I'm a fancy boy.
You took one of Carrie's patented shortcuts.
I made a shorty cut.
Ooh.
The shortest of shortcuts.
Mm.
Oh, goodness.
in your heart.
A Vault Hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
You can't buy me off, Hammerlock's sister.
You can buy me off.
Oh, my
I'm
pet just
eminently
popped up
viable.
some ammo. Boys, how late are we going tonight?
Up
Look,
to you
Look,
guys.
Carrie, you don't have to pretend to yawn. We know you just want to play Bloodborne.
Nailed it.
If I play Bloodborne now, I would very quickly lose all my souls.
You'd blood that born.
And feel free to mow down the
I mean, look here. If you want to call it now, we can call it now, bud.
We can call it yeah, we can call it any time. I'm wherever we think.
You know, it just seemed like a decent point.
It was a new area, and that always helps for continuity's sake.
It's true.
Witch's brew.
Witch's brew.
What do witches brew?
What don't they brew?
I mean, Dave, it's a fair question. Like, if I've known some witches in my time.
They
and,
are.
Boy, they'll brew anything. They're brew happy.
That's the truth of it right there.
They do a real brouhaha. And man,
They're
never
broody.
stops.
They're broody duties.
They're broody while they brew. Their duties.
Yeah.
That's their duties. Their broody duties.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, we can stop now that I've done that.
Sweet broody duties.
Yummy, some would say.
Guys, there's a new Picross game. Well, it's not a new Picross game. It came out a couple years ago, but it's on Stadia now.
Really thought you said pie crust
sorry.
game.
Pie
And
crust?
yeah, that's exactly what I heard too.
No, yeah, I did the same thing.
Murder by numbers.
Oh boy, now I'm more confused. What?
Yeah.
Yummers? What?
Murder by numbers. It's a
Okay,
detective
well I heard you
mystery
now, but I still don't know what
nonogram
it is.
game.
What's that? What do you do?
The Dave, what's a nonogram?
A what?
Nonogram, Picross.
Pie crust?
Pie crust.
The black and white Sudoku. It's
Are you-
black and white Sudoku.
Are you
Okay,
making
now you're being racist.
are you
Boy.
making cupcakes again?
Making
No,
racist cupcakes?
cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah, cookies are black and whites.
Cookies can be whatever
That's
they
a
call it.
racist against
Black
Jews
and
now.
tan.
Now we're being racist against a whole other people group.
There's a type of chicken called the Asian black, and I was like, well, why don't we just call it the racist chicken?
Just really.
That would be so
Really
cool. Oh, I've been
leaning into
over
it
here
there, I feel.
shooting Dave.
I've shot you a good number of times tonight, Carrie. You look very different from how you've looked in the past.
Yeah, that's very true.
I do look very robot-like, and Dave's got an alien head.
I do. I keep
Dave's
forgetting
alien
that.
head is a sexy blessing, and I don't appreciate you criticizing it.
Actually, I'm wearing an Atlas soldier head, and I have an Atlas soldier color scheme and a robot body. So yeah, I'm
You can see how I'm confused.
basically role playing as a bad guy right now.
Yeah, you're just sort of really cosplaying it. So, Carrie, I really want to know about this pie crust you're making with the Jewish
Well,
cookies.
It's a black and white
the
pie
recipe is
crust.
numbers.
Yeah.
Recipes, numbers. All
Every
recipes are
every
numbers,
recipe is numbers. It's grams, it's kilograms, it's pounds, it's ounces, it's
Carrie. Yeah.
cups, it's diamonds.
Yeah, all those things Dave said. That's a recipe.
Everyone's favorite numbers, the diamonds.
And a
But-
little bit of love.
But what you do is you put the
It
pie
was
on
love all
a
along.
you put the pie on a grid, and then you roll out the pie crust by numbers. So you might use 3 pie crusts and then 2 pie crusts, and then you got to leave a space in the oven so they don't stick together when they bake.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then sometimes you can put pies on top of each other, and then you got like a layered pie, but it's confusing because you got to think with both sides of your brain and oven at the same time. And then you just bake it at 400 degrees for 35 minutes, and you serve it with a Cool Whip on the side, and it's delicious.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in on this game. I don't fully understand how I get the cake.
You
from
bring the Cool
Stadia.
Whip. You bring the Cool Whip. That's
The
the
Cool
key. Once you bring the Cool Whip, then it'll all kind of fall into place for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Promise. Cool Whip
Okay.
binds the world together, as you know.
I know it well.
That's quite literal. Like
world
the
needs
Earth's
now.
crust has a layer of Cool Whip underneath. That's what
Yeah,
keeps us from. That's what keeps us from being melted by the molten core.
Yeah, my son.
We
my
didn't
son,
know it was Cool Whip Until
100%.
someone accidentally used it instead of Cool Whip on their pie.
Yeah.
That's when we realized I just fell through a canopy.
Did you say you fell through a canyon?
Canopy.
A can of peas.
Can of peas with your pie crust? I'm so confused.
It's a pea
I
pie.
urinated.
Sleepy or hungry or both?
It's a pea pie. See.
It's a pea pod. It's a pie. It's a pea of pods.
It's a pea pod pie.
Oh boy,
It's a
that
pie.
sounds
It's a Pied
gross,
Piper.
But you seem. But I mean, if there's enough Cool Whip on it, I
It's
guess
a-
it's fine.
It's a Pied Piper pea pod pie
Of Cool Whip.
of Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Whip.
From back when I watched Family Guy.
Whippity bippity.
What's Dave, stop yawning.
I can't help it.
Okay, look, you guys were both like, "Oh, I'm so tired," but then I was hanging around at camp, and you guys started talking about pie crust.
Because we're having fun. It's hard to go away
And
when
then
you're
we
having
left,
fun.
and
Hard
and
to
now I'm
stop
fighting
fun.
this big guy,
Even
this
if
big
you're
angry
asleep.
man.
Hey, there's fish.
I can't. Oh,
Dave's
there's
fishing.
a big angry man.
Where's the big angry man? Oh, where are you guys?
I
I
know
found
where I
my
am.
own. You find your own big angry man.
No.
That's really the key to happiness.
We can all share a
your
big
own
angry man.
Level up! Oh, and here's a very little angry man.
That's
I mean,
me.
that's
Dave.
Yeah. And that's me. I am not a
Not a
little
man.
angry man. Thank you very much.
He's an angry lady. How dare you?
She's a lady.
Probably pretty angry about your janky pies, if we're being honest.
Oh, so jank.
Okay, look, if you, what is wrong with you people?
It's a symphony.
I hate it. It's awful.
You hate yawning?
I hate stereo yawning. Yes.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like some people don't like chewing.
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage.
This is the most southern man ever, and I don't enjoy it.
Wainwright Jacobs. Morgan.
All right, guys, I've gotten an elevator,
An elevator?
a lift, if you will.
I'm lost. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
get
you
to
guys
a
got real
secret
lost in
thing
the
here.
swamp there, huh?
Yeah, we did.
I wish you out of the swamp
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods
and
yet? Yes, we're out of the
into a
woods.
picture with me.
Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight.
Really?
This is
You sure?
going
You sure you don't have the
round
energy to do 8 more
round
hours, Dave?
I always,
in my head.
the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
I might as well be swinging round.
Alright.
Hey, find a
Gary,
banjo.
Go make some pies, Gary.
4-string banjo.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Round in my head.
Carrie's singing a lullaby, and it makes me want.
My
It's just beautiful.
Head. All right, gentlemen.
Boys,
this
another
has been great.
successful evening.
I missed you all.
Oh, it's just so good.
Oh, I missed you too.
We're making
What time
strides,
do we-
too.
What time do we want a Bloodborne?
Oh, Dave will tell you. I'm very flexible about such things. I
He's
have a
super
meeting-
flexible.
I have a meeting from 11 to 11:30, so really any time after 11:30 is fine.
Alright. You want to just do 12 o'clock?
Sure, man.
Cool.
The
Give me some time to cram some old food in my face. All right, you guys are
cram
probably
it.
gonna fall asleep. Go to bed.
Cram it right in. All right,
Oh, I
boys.
found it! I found it! I found it! I found the secret!
What-
I found the
what-
shortcut! I
what'd
got
you-
it!
oh,
Yes, I'm going up the window,
no, What the
up
devil?
the window and going around. Oh, here. Okay, I gotta go through this window. No, I can't do that. How do I go
Okay.
around?
Good night.
How do I?
Carrie's got to get
I
a
go
special thing.
across?
Hold on, I'm watching him. It's
If we
just,
both
it's,
leave, will
Oh,
Carrie
I
get
found the
kicked
ladder.
out? Because I
Okay,
kind of
here's
want
the
that to
ladder.
happen.
yeah, that would absolutely happen. So right now,
It's what? Oh, it's a speaker.
I'd rather listen to
Sabotage.
all that
oh, you did it.
Oh, Moxie's thingy.
Thanks for giving us a moment
and I found a big treasure chest.
Okay, so we got that objective completed, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yay!
Objective
time to go.
complete. All right, boys.
Ding.
We will see you next time we see you.
Good night.
Good night.